We make a lot of content for brands on social, and despite popular belief, we probably spend more time planning that content than we actually do filming it. And I always worry about giving off the perception of this young, Gen Z run creative agency that just make videos for brands that don't really have thought behind them, and they kind of just make them because, well, they look cool. If you haven't seen some of the content that we are about to react to, here's a little snippet.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Cheap versus Expensive. Bleach It, worst rated cleaning products. We're out on one of our clients' site, unboxing reaction videos, so I'm quite reasonably impressed.
We've worked with Chris from JCD Cleaning for nearly a year now, and we've grown their organic views by 4,500% and increased their engagement by over 2,500. If they aren't good results, I don't know what is.
It's madness, Jack.
It's absolutely madness, Ross.
And you might think, well, Jack, how can a video of a dude sticking chicken in bleach for 30 days be strategic? And I completely get why you think that, because on the surface I probably would as well. But I'm going to tell you more about that later in the video.
What an intro. Who made that?
Beautiful intro. The reason his content does well is because he lets us take control of it, really.
He completely trusts us.
Complete creative control. We tell him the ideas, we script them out, we turn up to film them, and bang, there's no, there's no like, oh, are you sure this is going to hit consumers? Are you sure? It's just no, leave it down to the creatives, leave it down to the people who know. We're going to smash it out. We've always taken the direction of every strategy has kind of core foundations, and I don't want to get too geeky about it, but it's all around being known, being liked, and being trusted. Chris's content does exactly that. It gets people to know who he is through content that nobody else in his industry have done. I mean, I don't know if you've seen some people put...
I've never seen anybody put a raw chicken in bleach.
No, neither have I.
The reason we did this sort of video is so Chris can eventually fish in a bigger pond. So he's not constantly just trying to sell to the same people over and over again. He's getting himself known and out there, and he's grown loads on YouTube already.
Well, this guy's reaching 100,000 people a month, which is ridiculous. So this is Chris's channel. This is basically what we make content for every single week.
So like this one, for example, this has got 8,000 views, and it's just Chris reacting to obsessive compulsive cleaners. But there's a lot of thought that's gone behind this, and it's again going back to that and it's getting Chris to grow his channel so he can fish in that bigger pond again. And reaction videos are so trending, so we wanted to jump on that bandwagon. If you can't create a trend, jump on a trend.
Yeah, definitely. So going back to the question around how does it generate business, you have to have three things: know, like, and trust. Every great strategy that has ever been made is built on the foundations of having different varieties of content. Some that bring people to the top of funnel, some that squeeze people down that pipeline, and some that convert people right at the end. See, if we just made that sort of content where it is fun and it's interesting and it's entertaining, which is great, and that's generating the awareness, it wouldn't really convert. The conversion pieces come when Chris is actually doing the job. So he's going out and he's meeting the team, he's showing the staff, he's showing a day in the life of his company, and this is exactly what we did.
Today, we've got a slightly different video. We're going to be following me around.
Because it already feels different. It already feels like a different style. You're showing the production.
I left quite a few, like obviously with Chris's stuff, he's usually quite happy to leave in a lot of the bloopers, but I leave in this video a lot of the behind the scenes, so you can see all of the lighting setup, and I know that's how you filmed it as well. It's to show that this is a day in his life. This is behind the camera. Yeah.
Creating content that is fun, that is interesting, that shows how hard he actually works, that's developing trust. And again, trust is one of those things that you can't necessarily quantify, you can't validate. There's no metric to say that, oh, Dave, who watched this piece of content now trusts Chris 50% more, but it does convert. Chris's channel is a big testing ground for content. Some does work, some doesn't work, some go absolutely mad, some flop. But that is the process of making content. This sort of content has generated inbound organic leads for Chris. We've had people like Henry Hoover, we've had some other industry-related professionals, cleaners, other cleaning companies want to find out how he does things and want to kind of understand his business. There is a huge amount of marketing spiel out there, and I totally get why it's out there. It's for marketers to sell you a service and sell you the dream. That's ultimately their goal, right? But psychometrics, demographics, funnels, campaigns, that is all amazing, but it does and it can get in the way of actually executing content. People overthink strategy, and that is ultimately the definitive message of this video. Sticking a chicken in bleach for 30 days isn't, I wouldn't say strategic, it isn't about converting people into a funnel, but it's human, and people watch it because they enjoy it. And ultimately, they're gonna check out the website, they're gonna find out what he does, and that's how he converts. So yeah, I hope hope it's been useful. Like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Do you wanna do that? Yeah, you do the outro, because you haven't spoke for a little bit in that video.
Do the outro, Ross. Outro.
Done, bye.